Hey everyone, David here, and I come to you from this beautiful campus of Pasadena City College on this Thursday afternoon. And folks, this is why. According to CNN, yes, it's CNN. They requested an interview with Emmanuel Trump, but her book publisher asked for $250,000 in exchange, and I will tell you more of this why story. I mean why. As first reported by CNN's Hadas and Pamela Brown, nearly 2 months ago, CNN reached out to Emmanuel Trump's book publisher to request an interview with the former First Lady ahead of her upcoming memoir. After several exchanges about a possible interview, the publisher sent an unusual demand last week. An interview will cost $250,000. An email to CNN, Sky Horse Republishing sent a document labeled confidentiality and non-disclosure agreement that laid out strict terms for an interview and use of material from the book titled Melania, due to published on October 8th. On top of that, the agreement speculated that CNN shall pay a licensing fee of $250,000, but CNN did not sign the agreement. Days later, after a separate CNN journalist asked Skyhorse Republishing about the exorbitant interview fee, the publisher said that it had sent the payment demand by mistake. Either Emaya or anyone from her team knew anything about the NDA, and the document that was sent reflect an internal miscommunication. Tony Lyons, the president and publisher of Skyhorse, told CNN in a statement, had CNN signed an NDA in the normal course of business, we will have approached Melania's team to discuss specifics of the interview. Lyons said, having a public figure for an interview, especially the spouse of political candidate, is highly frowned upon in most newsrooms, which tend to have strict guidelines against such a practice. It's also highly unusual for the request to come from a representative supposedly acting on behalf of the spouse of a presidential candidate and a former First Lady, especially with such a large price tag. Emmanuel Trump's spokesperson declined comment. A spokesperson for CNN also declined to comment. Wait, there's more. As CNN also know it, even if the request was a miscommunication, the asking price in the NDA reflects a similar amount that has been compensated for in the past. Last month, CNN revealed that the former First Lady spoke at two political fundraisers for the law cabinet Republicans this year, and she was paid $237,500 for an April event, according to the former President Donald Trump's latest financial disclosure. From the payment was listed as a speaking engagement. Records show Emmanuel Trump was also paid $250,000 for a law cabinet Republican event in December 2022. One of three payments for $250,000 or more that she received for speaking that month, just after the former president announced he was running for re-election, according to Donald Trump's prior year financial disclosure form. the contract. The confidential material in the contract is described as the unrepublished manuscript of the work, notes, letters, photos, or verbal information of any kind, and any information obtained for a third party that the publisher or author treats as proprietary and designates as confidential material. Any CNN employee who will work on the interview will need to sign the NDA. The contract states, and each breach of the NDA will entitle Trump or her publisher weekly damages of $1,000 according to the document. The NDA has signature lines for CNN, Lions, President of Skyhorse Republishing, which is distributed by Simon and Schuster, and the former First Lady's agent Mark Beckman. It is specifically noted in the contract that the payment will be an interview with a media company, CNN, as well for the licensed photos and scripts for the book, even if the contract was sent an internal miscommunication. It's unusual request for the publisher of such a high-profile individual. It's totally unprecedented. No former First Lady has ever done that, said Kate Anderson, browser author of First Woman, The Grace and Power of America's Modern First Ladies. Anita McBride, Director of Legacies of America's First Ladies, interned at American University and a former special assistant in the George W. Bush White House, said that while First Ladies have received handsome fees for writing books, such a payment for use in a review is unusual. It is consent practice Mrs. Trump to make the choices that work for her and to be unburdened by past practice by anyone else. She is her own enterprise. When it comes to everything in her life, McBride said that's the premise of her book. I made my choices and not constructed by anyone else before her. Ahead of her memoirs release, Trump has thus far been interviewed by Fox News, which touted last month's sit-down with Ainsley Earhart as an exclusive, the first with the former First Lady in 2 years. The interview included what appeared to be an old family and personal photographs. Trump was also interviewed by Fox Sean Hannity Wednesday evening and has an interview with Melania about tomorrow early Sunday. We did not pay fee whatsoever for the interviews, including licensing fees from Forbes. A spokesperson for Fox News told CNN. Spokespeople for ABC, NBC, and CBS declined to comment on whether they received several requests for payment from Trump's publisher. On Thursday, the former First Lady posted a short video on X saying there's no room for compromise, and when it comes to women's individual freedom. The post came after The Guardian reported excerpts from Trump's forthcoming book in which she says she supports abortion rights, free from any intervention of pressure from the government. While it's not on her for news organizations to pay for exclusive rights for materials or interviews, especially connected to scandals, which is viewed by the industry as crossing ethical boundaries and is not standard practice. Payment intensities the subject to alter what they saying to make it more valuable to the organization to escalate or centralize, said Kelly McBride, Senior Vice President and Chair of Craig Newmark Center for Ethics and Leadership at the Pioneer Institute no relation to any government bribe. Your goal when you interview people is to bring a perspective, and if so, you can get closer to the truth. And if they have some sort of incentive to discord that you are failing your audience. When Brian said news organizations will often get around paying for interview, but instead paying to license material by photos or videos. In 2008, ABC News paid Casey Atkins $2,000 for the exclusive use of family photographs and videos of her daughter, whose body was later discovered. The payments were not disclosed till a court filing related to Atkins' case in 2010. A source at ABC News told CNN on Wednesday the network does not pay for interviews. ABC once paid money in trust funds for a Washington State high school student who faked a pregnancy as a senior project in exchange for video of the student revealing ruse to her classmates. But any payment or donation from reporters or news organizations related to politics is considered the ultimate anathema because of conflicts of interest. In 2015, ABC anchor George Stephanopoulos apologized for failing to disclose $75,000 in donations to the Clinton Foundation, later recusing himself from ABC's planned 2016 Republican presidential primary debate. Folks, I gotta say, wow, this is wild. $250,000, especially by Melania Trump's Republican to interview her, and then CNN turning down. I gotta say, that is wild. And overall, good on CNN on not signing the agreement, or else it could be a bad look for them. And at the same time, at the same time, CNN is like, no, we're not gonna sign the NDA. We're not gonna sign the $250,000. Thanks, but no thanks. But we're not doing that. Okay, we're smart and we're seeing it. We're seeing it. So overall, good on CNN for acting and thinking smart, and especially not signing the $250,000 NDA. So those are my thoughts. Alright, everyone, treat each other with respect and stay out and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Goodbye, everyone.